Yo, 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 what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you leave a like as it helps with the algorithm. I we tamed something up yesterday. If you did not see it, you might see part of it behind me. Let's check out this monster. I did clone it, as you saw on the end of the last one. Fortunately, well, I think it got the levels before the levels were added. It's a 269. Not the best melee, so 34. But 43 in health. And the stats are phenomenal. Now I'm gonna try my best not to get it killed. I did breed up another one. And this is Sumomane. I was like trying to figure out a name for it. I don't know, kind of fitting. Has like that sumo style to it. So yeah, that is Sumomane. I say the design is super cool. But there is something else in the wild that I want to check out. Let me just grab my dragon. These things keep coming in like crazy. So many mantis now. It's getting ridiculous. And then another thing, I'm gonna need more arrows. I am completely out. Honestly, I love this dragon. But you see it's marked on the map already. I said there was an explosion over here. A really loud one at that, so I don't know what the heck that was. Almost sounded like a tsunami one. Yeah, like I said, I want to see what this one is. I think we did see it the other day, but I cannot think of it. And just like that, we're almost there. So the speed on this thing is insane. Yeah, right, so it is a Megapithecus, and there's two of them actually. A male and another male. That doesn't really help out much. 120 million health. I probably could kill the other one if I kite it over that way. But yeah, we need to kill quite a few for the arrows. Let me clear that out and select it again. You know what? I'm gonna change this to, say, like 50. This way I can at least have some chance of killing something. Now I don't know how strong these are. When I did it with the Undead Dragon, that was before the rework. So we might be good, we might not be good. I'm not gonna mess with the Fenrir. Fenrir? What is that though? Udul Kalama? No idea, I don't think I've ever seen one of those yet. Oh, so there is a Sumerian by my house. And a turtle. I think the turtle will be the easiest. The Magmasaur, probably not. Let's see, what the heck is going on there? Rock truck? Just spazzing out? Let's see, one sec, let me see. How many do I need for arrows? So 1 goo and 1 pearl. And then depending on what we tame, it's probably gonna be like 9 million, if I had to guess. So I need at least like 10 kills. Yeah, let's start off with the easy ones. See where that gets us. Then work our way up from there. So I would never build over here. I've seen so many dangerous things in this spot. Yeah, that person's metal doors are almost broken. Like I said, not the best location to build. Are they over here? I have not seen anything, surprisingly. Yeah, I don't know why people do that parasaur thing. PvP, I guess it could be useful, but on PvE, not really that useful. Turto was over there. And Paragog is right here. I really wish Quickswap would stop breaking. It's Sumomane. You have like no levels up your sleeve. Probably should level you up first before taking you into a fight. As though it is imprinted. At least the Dynaball says it is, but if I go on the stat page over here, it does not. Don't know what's up with that. So 3 million. I still need a little bit more though. Stuck on trees, come on. How did I miss? I don't know. Say one of those had a hit. Oh my god. When I hit the run too fast, but then when I don't run too slow, I don't know anymore. So I definitely need just a little bit more would be fine. So that's like 4 million damage right there, I should believe. Yeah, almost. Finally. Thought they wouldn't harvest. Dun 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 dun. Like if I run on the shore, I hit speed bumps. But then if I run away from shore, I hit trees. I don't get it. I just run in the water maybe? Maybe that's the way to go. Yeah, it's probably better. I said all this area's been cleared out of rocks. I need a flint so bad. Speed bump. Does look like all the rocks are spawning back in though. There, they need a little bit more. Come on. This is shouldn't be jerky. So we have 11 points in damage. What are we doing for damage now? Yeah, that's not very assuring. There we go, 4.3. I said I will try it now. We'll see how it goes. If not, I do have another baby cooking on the way. Paragug was up there next to my house. The heck am I looking at? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with one of those. Hey, where is this Paragug at? You're right. Couple more levels there. Can you get through this? Alright, so since it does fire damage, it did not hurt me. So that explosion took out that many trees. Maybe a piercer is the way to go. Nah, I want the Goku. So 2 goop and 1 pearl from 1 kill. I'm really tempted to kill that thing. It is tempting. If I don't do it now, it might end up in my house. That's the last thing that I want. But then again, it's a fire, so it wouldn't really help. Where was that turtle at? This way? You know, fine. I just go around. No flame leap? Aren't you doing flame leap? Come on. I probably should not be running through here like this. How do I keep running around this thing? Somewhere over here. Hey, Turtle. Turtle. Let's see what we got to work with now. A million damage on it? That's not very assuring. I was killed by it? What? Teleport dinos. Sumomane. Yeah, I didn't think I would get killed by it. I thought I had that rider protection from everything. Well, good news is we got it done halfway, so it should be easy to kill now, I think. What the heck? What? Seems like a bag over there, the freaking thing kills me immediately. Do I even need this recovery stone anymore? I don't even know. Everything keeps getting back in my inventory immediately. I see you're not losing health at all. So yeah, I guess it's a good thing we didn't kill that peg Cornus. I would have lost this Pyromane. Chill the treasure coop. Alright, compies, bugger up. I do think it's fighting something. I saw a spark over there for a second. No, there's just some kind of damage there. Did it kill it? Alright, so there was that corpse. There was a raptor there. there's like sparks coming over here for no reason. Yeah, maybe Sumomane killed it. I always forget. Yeah, it's not showing up on the map anymore. Okay. Still want to see what a Kalama is. Although that might be inside the cave over there. I should probably grab my bolas. Yeah, it's not really anything easy kills. I guess I could grab the undead dragon and try it that way. Tusker, Wreckjake. I don't know about a Magmasaur, to be honest. Maybe another Power Man. A Griffin. Yeah, I don't know. That might actually be terrifying. Fiber, stone, thatch. I said I'd rather just grab it here and go back home and grab it. Reusable bola. I already had two on me, of course. Yeah, I don't think I need the spear on me right now. They're always in need of tidal pearls, so I'll take that. Yeah, wait, there it goes. Now it worked. I just had to die to get it to work. Death to relog. Let's go check out Udo Kalama. No idea. Must be from something, but I'm not familiar with it. Alright. What are you? I wish I could use Charizard, but all he has is like this fire breath. He does have explosion. I don't know how to use it. Wait a minute. That's like a Gantraptor? Well, if my teammate was still playing, we would probably team this regardless of the level. Yeah. Definitely want a better level 1 than that, if I were to go for it. Contemplating here. Should I? Should I not? Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for another level to come up. Get rid of this one. And then I'll check to see if another one spawns. Hopefully, I don't die. No guarantees of that. Pyramid needs some serious leveling. As soon as it does whatever explosion it does, I'm basically dead. Is it 6 million? Will you stay in front of me? Swear I'm missing so many hits because this thing wants to get behind me. Ooh-wee. That was not an easy fight. I was only doing just over 1 million. Even though I hit this thing for 6. So the damage reduction is insane. Now the real question is, can I kill one of these? So can I use bullets or anything on the back of this? No. Glacial Rex. I have not seen one of those in a long time. The Runt, Crystal Wyverns, and Tsunami almost look identical. See, that's definitely a Tsunami. Hedwig. Trying to think, isn't that from Harry Potter? Here, it's somehow I got a bullet of this well on the back of my Pyromane. Is this even a safe place to land? Compies. Meet Sumomane. Yeah, that changed their idea real quick. The heck? Megadarium? I don't think I would want to run into a Sumerian version of that. Why is my throws weak? Ain't no way I'm killing this. The timer still goes down, but even while the lag is kicking in. That's annoying. Yeah, PT is gone. So that was about 35 million damage. I need more if I'm gonna fight them. Fireman's fast, versatile, useful for a lot of things, but when it comes to killing these same tier, yeah, I don't think it has the power. Worse. That was weird. He looked way bigger than that on my camera. You know what? It's just annoying. Charizard, can you kill a Sumerian PT? Obviously, if this thing fights back, then rip Charizard. I'm almost doing the same amount of damage. Alright, lag through it. I mean, it's halfway down. Can I finish it? That'd be nice. Alright, where are you going? Definitely juked me there. Broke my ankles. One more bite. There we go. Goodbye, PT. A uni horse. The aim just carries on the health. That's the only reason why I selected it. If it's like extremely low, below 50 million, then it's definitely feasible to kill, considering where I'm at right now. Yeah. Whoops. I don't know about that one. 155 million. I mean, I could bullet. Guess it's the same thing as a Grand Raptor at this point. Low level, not really worth taming. Iguana, don't be doing that. Yeah, there's no way. And I feel like this thing's gonna turn around and fight back once it gets unbullied. And the lag is just crazy right now. Don't do it, Saber. Don't do it. I've been killed by so many of those just randomly shooting up a fireball. I run around. Are you gonna run away? Really? Full immunity is out. Come on, come on. There, different pathing. What the heck is hitting me? There, that was such a lag delay right there. Somehow I got to connect. Wondering if it would just be better to knock this thing out. I have a ridiculous amount of 500k arrows. Make an arrow. Run away. Come back. No, wait. You're not coming back? You're just running? For the hills? I don't like this spot. This is a worse spot. Where are you trying to go? Say, like, right there. A little early. A little late. And I don't know where it went. How did it get 300 meters away? Alright, Lystro, you need to move. Can you stop running? Alright, where are you trying to go? That seriously is annoying when it's delayed for through. Where did you go? Frostbite. Yeah, I'm not getting near a Tsunami Saber. This horse thinks it's getting away. Ain't going nowhere. Damn it, the frickin' dive kicked in way too late. I'm also really low to the ground, so if that tsunami thing comes up and hits me, I am definitely dead. I hear something underneath me. I'm guessing the aloe killed it? Or maybe fire damage? Alright, we're definitely wasting time. How much pearls do I got? Because this is ridiculous. 4 and 8. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. I said somehow I was killing it with an undead dragon. I still am scratching my head while how I did that. Tsunami Rock Drake 88 million, but also right next to a Tsunami Crystal Wyvern. Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with that. And whatever that is, I'm just gonna glide right past it. Why am I slow? Go fast. This is the only one that I like being fast with. What is it? Chunky Tusker? Saw a mammoth? That has to have an explosion, right? So I see this cracked rock. I have my interest, but now there's fog around it, so yeah, I don't really want to look at that no more. My god. Bye. Undead Phantom Giga. You know what? This is payback for the caves. The whole time I was looking at it, didn't move. Go up to hit it, decides to run around like crazy. Alright, so where's Chunky? Chunky. Are you literally on the only spot where you can land? The hell is screaming? And Sumomane. Hurry up. 1.2 billion health. I mean, it should be good. It's the explosion that I worry about. 136 million, so yeah, we got some work to do. You're gonna do a sneak attack like the turtle, aren't you? I am definitely hearing the attack go off. I am not seeing it though. Checking a potion now, I don't trust it. The only thing I wish this one had was an explosion for the Pyromane. Do you have an explosion attack? That one... You had the flame trail. Okay. Flame boost. Maybe that's useful? I don't know. Never used flame boost. And so that was actually a hefty fight. So that should be 5 arrows right there. Yeah, that's enough for 5 arrows. Plus, you know, double the goo. Not including making the kibble itself. How did I miss Tiger King? I believe I have killed these in the past. But like I said, I kinda cheated them. $64 million. I mean, that's more of my style right there. Can I get close to it? Since it's on the side of a mountain, is a better question. I don't even see where I'm at. Alright, here. Heal up fully. Get your 5 levels. Because you're gonna need it. I can see its head just sticking out of there. Wait, I'm dealing full damage to this? Give me more of those. Yeah, we'll take those. That was an easy kill. So that puts it at 6. You know, I'm running this all the way to the top, so this way I don't have to deal with that nonsense. Yeah, 6 and 12. And for the kibble, do I need 15? So 5 pearls and 10 goo. We got everything else. Yeah, heaps of everything else. Although I just did dismount my garden, so I might have to bring that back up soon. And then the arrows itself. Definitely gonna need a stockpile of those. The real question is, where do we go from here? Because I need something that's gonna be a heavy hitter. Let's put it to 500. Is there anything strong? There's another horse, but I don't feel like dealing with that. There's a Tyson, a Ceratosaurus. I have seen those do explosions. So I don't think I'll be fighting that. Is another Tiger King? Yeah, there is another Tiger King. So I could probably kill that. I'd say probably, considering it's a 170. The Magmasaur, I have no idea if I could kill one of those. I mean, yeah, it's level 10, but still. It's also in that same area as a Rock Drake. PTs, I can at least kill that with my dragon. Jaws? No. So yeah, not many very options. I think Tiger King's gonna be the way to go. And I will try to Drake Tyson. Let's see how this goes. I mean, the last one was stuck, so maybe we had an advantage there. So what do we get? Cutting close to the time. Yikes. Are those even aggressive? Like, I see them flying around viciously, but I have not seen them do anything yet. ASA, what is that? They're on hatchling. Yep. We're here for science. Cannot have science if you don't fail. Alright, can you just stay in front? There you go. Flame boost was this one? I do wish this tree was not in the way. Where'd you go? Get back over here. It's just a saber. Heck yeah. I'll take those all day. So 27 points. I don't know, it still feels weaker than the first one. Maybe I should just bring the first one back up. Thought I crashed there for a second, that was weird. Alright, Chuck Tyson, I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's find out. And then I have to remember the name. Like I have, at least in my head. So if I see it on a list, I'll know what I look for the Gigantraptor. And start looking for it for next time. 10-minute dino wipe. Holy moly. That was not the Dotorexy. Yeah, I saw Tsunami for a second. Was it that? Tsunami Tickle Chicken. Yeah, it's 144 million health, but those explosions? No. So why do you have to be in the worst spot? Am I at the ground yet? I can't tell. Switch immediately. Right. I can't see. Stupid bugs. Yeah, it's pitch black. I think I'm stuck on trees. No ideas. I think I'm getting closer to it as well. Could not tell you. So it does do an attack. Alright, Sumomane, get back over here. Did you take damage? Barely. Yeah. Like I said, definitely gonna need some work. Obviously, pyramids are always cool. But when it comes to mods, I don't know. Just feel like they just don't have that potential. As for Sumerians, damn it. So Jaws, I don't know, it might be useful. That's so. No, there's the pack and the hunters up there. Yeah, this is just down in the wild, right next to my base. Another Tiger King. Ceratosaurus. I believe I also did see a Krylo on this list. I could have sworn it was on here. Maybe it's a Tsunami one. As for this one, Udo Kalama. Definitely keep my eyes out peeled for that one. Nunatech. I've heard multiple stories about Nunatech just being way too powerful. So, honestly, that might be a way to go. Especially at 350 would be insane. Obviously, I don't even know where that is. There's no cave over there, is there? No, the cave's over here. Unless it... No, that's this cave over here. Ish. Over here. Yeah, I don't think that's a cave. Tiger King. It seems it's vulnerable to full damage, so probably not going with that. A Serrato, on the other hand, might be useful. I have seen a lot of those. They are frequent spawners. Is that for Finner? Seems like it always spawns inside this cave. I would still like that Goku. Yeah, that's the 180. Don't know why the other one's not popping up. Trey Tyson? With my butt. I'll tell you that much. As for these ones go, yeah, there's not really much I can go out and kill. Unless I cheese it. With the, like, Undead Dragon method again. That seems to be the only way I'd actually do it, but it takes, I think it was like 30-minute kills. 30 minutes per kill. Pyroman was obviously the faster way to go in that situation. These Run Phoenixes, I'm just throwing them on the ground from now on. I put a bunch of them in Red Hub for people to take. Obviously, no, don't be greedy and take them all, but if you want them all, then more power to you. Dun, 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 dun. Too much junk. Alright, 16, not even good. Might be better than what I have now, though. Let me check that. Yeah, that is better. I should have probably saved most of them before I was just grinding up everything. 76. I'm still looking for a high-powered sword for the Mantis. Ram. They're all dead in there. Journeyman. They're all dead in there. And Master. Apprentice. And Primitive. I guess that's just called Tech Boots. It's not called Primitive. 836. You know what? I'm keeping that. I know I threw it in the ground. Put the thing back there, picks it back up. Tapajero saddle. Didn't know that was in the game already. And this junk. Bola. Crop lot. Grind. ASA. Very useful secret. The spears that are upgraded you get from like treasure or whatever will give you a bunch of fluids. Obviously I did not get as much this time in return. Also got a bunch of poly. But usually it's like 5 stacks of them. And that's... is there anything else? No. Is that just so much stuff? Imagine eating a rare flower now in this mod. Yeah, there's no surviving that, to be honest. But anyways, I think, yeah, we're probably gonna wrap this one up today. Not much progression. We did get at least 7 and 14, which in terms is to make 7 of these arrows. What does it cost to make these? Because that might be the way to go too. So we need to kill Tsunami for genetic paste and Tsunami pearls. Yeah, I can't do that yet. And then intelligence, goo, and Sumerian pearls are gonna be the main objective. What I need to focus on now. Definitely have a stockpile of ancient fragments just from breeding mantis. Elements. I mean, I somewhat have a stockpile of that. Probably should start working on more of that since it does require 25 per. As for these, we still got 3 of those, so we should be good to make 3 kibble if needed. But yeah, these are the ones that we gotta focus on. So we can only get 7. Golly. That's a shame. All that work for that. Anyways, appreciate everyone for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Until then, I'm House Winston, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.